everyone. It is Monday, October 5th. It's like 10 o'clock at night. Editing and uploading my vlog is scheduled to go live tomorrow at 7 a.m. So that will be available for your viewing pleasure. Continuing my buddy read of the Kingdom of Flesh and Fire and Kingdom of Copper. And we just got to a very exciting scene in Kingdom of Flesh and Fire between Poppy and Cass, and we've been waiting for it for so long. I love it so much. I love these two so much. Honestly, Poppy, I'm just like, you know, with everything that went down in the first book, she is finding it very difficult to trust, and that's very understandable. But me personally, I'm like, come on, you can sense emotions, for God's sake. Come on, just read him. You can tell he's being honest. But I don't want to go too much into it. It's the second book, heavy spoilers. I did start The Deep by River Solomon, and I was actually surprised that this audiobook is only 4 hours long, which I thought it would be longer than that. It just seemed like it would be like a really long, like one of those tomes, like of, you know, high fantasies, you know, kind of thing. But I'm really enjoying it so far. I probably have an hour left, and I just feel, I feel for the main character. She is known as the Historian. This is a fantasy book about mermaids who are descendants from the African women who were thrown overboard during the slave trade. And the premise of the book is that their history is so traumatic that all of the mermaids forget, except for one, and that's the Historian. Because obviously their history is also something very important that should not be forgotten, but it is very traumatic, and it's placed on the burden of one person, and that's our main character. And you know, she has been having doubts about herself, saying that she's not strong enough. She's not strong like the other historians, and she just can't do this anymore. And they have this gathering called the Remembrance, or the Remembering, and they all gather, and the Historian shares the history with everybody. And when I was listening to it, I'm thinking like it like hurts her physically. And so after she does that, she's just like, I can't do this anymore, and she leaves. That's basically where I'm at right now, and I hope she finds happiness, because but yeah, so I was hoping to finish that tonight, since I do only have an hour left, but I was exhausted when I woke up this morning. Going to bed so late is really taking a lot out of me, so I'll definitely be finishing that tomorrow, but I will check in with you then. Bye. Hi everyone, it is Wednesday, October 7th, and I'm on my lunch break, and sorry I didn't vlog at all yesterday. My husband had to wake up super early this morning to catch a flight, so we went to bed at like 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, I think it was 8 o'clock, and so just laying in bed reading, and I didn't want to film a clip just because I didn't want to wake him up. So anyway, yesterday I did finish reading The Deep by Rivers Solomon, and I did listen to the song The Deep. I'll put who it's by. I just can't remember the freaking name right now, but yeah, it was amazing. Like I was saying, like I was surprised that it's only like a 4-hour audiobook. It was just amazing what this author did in, you know, 4 hours. I don't know how long like the physical copy is, but I do remember saying like it was a novella, so it's on the shorter side. But yeah, it was so good. I really recommend this book, and also listening to the song. The narrator is really good too, but I would still like a physical copy of it. So I got to keep my eye out for it. Well, yesterday and today I'm reading Shadow Point Deputy by Julianne Lindsay. Jen and I are going live for that later on tonight, and I'm almost done. On my Kindle reading speed, it says I have like 20 minutes left, so I will definitely be finishing that. I want to try to read the first 2 books in this series, just because if you look up this book on Amazon, it says that this is the first book in the Garrett Ballard series. Apparently, when we were talking to Julianne Lindsay last week, she said that this is actually technically the 3rd book, because her other series, Cade County, there's 2 books in that series, but then like in the middle of the series, the publisher made her change the series title because it too closely related
it was too similar to another series and they didn't want it to get confused. So she changed the series title. Listen, bird, I am busy. So yeah, technically Cade County series and Garrett Valor it's like one series. So you got to read Cade County first and then Garrett Valor. So, but I didn't have time. But I'm going to read those, this week. Because I think the Kindle pages are like 200 and something. So it's not very long. It's just at work. We get super busy. So like, this morning when I came in, I had about 45 minutes left based on my reading speed, and it's lunchtime several hours later and I still have 20 minutes left, like reading in between patients. Patients just keep walking in, so I read what I can, but only like a couple pages at a time. But so yeah, I'm gonna be finishing that while I'm on my lunch break here, so I will update y'all a little later. Oh, I forgot, for The Deep by River Solomon, that was for 2 prompts. For the Blackoweenathon, that was for the prompt, read a book featuring black mermaids or sirens. And for the Gothtober prompt, read a book by an author of color or an indigenous author. So that covered 2 prompts for 2 readathons. Yeah, I just wanted to mention that. So I will update y'all a little later. Hey everyone, I just got home from work. It's a little after 4 o'clock. And I came home to a package. So this is from Savannah Hendricks. She is a local author. I met her at when she was doing a signing at Barnes & Noble. She's super sweet. She writes some children's books, so I have I'll put the covers of her children's book there. She has a sweet romance published, grounded in January. She recently just had a book drop, so she asked if I would be interested in reading it, and I said of course. So she sent me a physical copy of the book, which looks super cute. So the title is To Work Out or To Wed. Isn't this so cute? A romantic comedy novella about imperfections. Haley might be engaged to Dane, but she is far from ready for their wedding or wedging herself into the perfect wedding dress. When she makes friends with Ed, a new member at the gym, his philosophy on working out sinks deep into her thoughts. Is Haley starting to question her upcoming marriage and the real reason why she's working out? Oh, and she has like a little bookmark. Books are printed memories. That's so cute. Sorry if come on. Focus. It's not focusing. Oh, this is another book that she had. Again, it's not focusing, but I adopted my mom at the bus station. That's another book that just released. Was this released this year, I believe? It says, Nicole, thank you for all your support. Happy reading. Yay. Super excited. This looks super cute. So I'm excited to read this one. So I'm always happy when get some book mail. So I did finish Shadow Point Deputy by Julianne Lindsay, and then I started reading Federal Agent Under Fire. So that's Cade County. It's technically the first book in this series. So the Cade County series and then the Garrett Valor series, they're all following this group of brothers. So I am almost done with Federal Agent Under Fire, and I'll probably finish that before the live stream, since it's like we're going live in like 2 hours, so I have time. And then I'll probably end up reading the second book in that series as well, because I really don't have anything else to do tonight because my husband left for a job early this morning, so I'm home all by myself. So yeah, I really have nothing to do except for read. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. Alrighty, so I will update y'all a little bit later. Hey everyone, it is Thursday, October 8th, and it's a little after 4 o'clock. I just got home from work. I got a package. I don't remember what I ordered, but that's really, honestly, just how it goes, I guess. So funny. Well, I ordered shoes. I ordered shoes and a book, but it was supposed to come tomorrow, so I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Oh, okay. says, thank you so much for my gift. Now here's one for you. I can't wait for more live shows and to chat with your sweet self more. From Sid. So this is a gift from Sydney. Her channel name is Sid's Bookworm. That's so sweet. I sent her, we're doing these live shows. So Deja, Sid, Samantha, and Molly and myself, we're doing live shows to discuss Ember in the Ashes. So I sent them just a little gift to be like, hey, our first live stream, and it's nice, you know, meeting you and knowing you and stuff. So so she sent me one in return, and oh my gosh, sent me a Song of Rights and Ruin. Oh my god, this cover is just gorgeous. Can you believe it? This is just beautiful. Oh my god, I wonder what it looks like naked. Ooh, I love that spine. Look at that. That's so pretty. Oh my god. Gorgeous. I cannot wait to read this book. She's so nice. I'll have to send her a message. So yeah, I just got a little book mail. Oh, she's so nice. I love it. All right, so also I did end up finishing Federal Agent Under Fire, which is the Cade County Protectors book 1. I didn't really get to read a whole lot today. I finished that book last night, and then today I just caught up on my buddy read for Kingdom of Copper. I'm on chapter 16, I believe. I don't know exactly how many pages that is. I don't have the book in front of me right now. And then also continuing to read Kingdom of Flesh and Fire. We're getting into the thick of it with Kingdom of Flesh and Fire. Like, oh my gosh, it's just one thing right after the other. There's this big battle coming. Everybody's in danger. That's where I'm at with that one. I also wanted to read The Sheriff's Secret, which is book number 2 in the Cade County Protectors series. Hopefully I'll get to do that tonight because I didn't, like I said, I didn't get to read a whole lot at work. So I still have to read, I think, one more chapter for Kingdom of Flesh and Fire for my buddy read. But then hopefully, I think Jen and I are going to go to either Goodwill or Bookman's or both, and Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf, just to spend some time together. So that is what we're doing tonight. Hi everyone, it is Friday, October 9th, and it's like 7:30, just got home. After work, I went to a grocery store, I went to my parents' house, we had dinner, so I didn't get home right away. I have been reading The Sheriff's Secret by Julian Lindsay. I'm almost done with it. On the Kindle, you know, it says based on your reading speed. I think I have like 40 minutes left or something like that. Let's get into the thick of it. The main female protagonist, her name is Tina. I don't know. I don't like her character. She's very, I want to say, jaded. She has she's had a very traumatic past, and because of that, she keeps her walls up and she's very defensive and doesn't let people in and very argumentative, especially when it comes to the investigation and West, and he's trying to help and do his job, but she just especially in the beginning, she's constantly setting up roadblocks for him and why have to make things so difficult kind of thing, you know? And I love West so much, so I'm just like, West, you deserve better. And they also have a history, they dated, in the past, and she just straight up left. She said she had to get out of there, she had to escape her house. It's very traumatic, and I get that. I really do. You know, she eventually moves back to the town, but then they don't cross paths for 2 years. And then there's this one conversation where they had how she was angry that he didn't get in touch with her for some reason. And I was just like, well, honey, you're the one who left. And you didn't give him any way to contact you. So, you can't be mad at him for not contacting you when you left. Don't do that. But, so, I mean, I'm almost done with the book now, and I guess she's fine now. It's just that I think West deserves better. So, yesterday, Jen and I did go to a couple of Goodwills and to Bookman's. So, I just wanted to show you the books that I got. At one Goodwill, I didn't get very many. We went to 3 or 4 Goodwills and then the Bookman's, but I didn't get a whole lot of books. So I got these older paperback editions of Outlander. So I got Outlander by Diana Gabaldon, Drums of Autumn, and Voyager. And these books look brand new. I mean, there's not a single break in the spine at all. Not at all. It's oh my god, these are nearly perfect. But I just like, I don't know, like these old covers are super cool, I think. And then, oh, we went to Savers too. Then I found this Joanna Lindsay. But what I really like is this step back. Look at this. Okay, I'm confused about this step back. Like they seem to be in like, you know, like a desert area, like the Wild West. But then there's this panther down here. Like, what the fuck is this panther doing here? I'm not sure. The panther is a mystery. But I'm like, okay, just go with it, I guess. And then I got Deadbolt by Juliet Blackwell. This is part of the Haunted Home Renovation series. I'm not sure what number in the series this is. I got this at Bookman's, and yeah, this book looks like it hasn't been touched at all. There's no dings, no scratches. The spine is this, I mean, this is a brand new book. No one's ever touched this. But it was at a used bookstore, like yay! And then I got another package. I did order this one. This is mine. So I know it's in here. Shoes and a book. Okay, so my shoes. Got my new tennis shoes. They're like jazz shoes. Like this looks like it could be a zipper, but there's no zipper part. So they just, so it's easier in dancing, so it's easier to point and you're not actually being point shoes. But these are actually very comfortable just to walk in for arch support. So yeah, I got those because I needed new shoes for work. So there we go. And then I got this beauty, The Year of the Witching by Alexis Henderson. I'm reading it for the Halloween readathons that I'm doing. There's a couple prompts that this is good for. And I'm also buddy reading this with Deja at Deja's Book World. So we're going to do that. We're going to start that on Monday. So I'm very excited to read this. It's going to be fantastic. It is just going to be great. So yeah, those are the books that I got. I am going to finish The Sheriff's Secret. I'm going to take a shower first. Then I'm going to finish The Sheriff's Secret. And then I'm going to lay down. Just wanted to update y'all for that. And I will talk to you later. Bye. Hey everyone. It is Saturday, October 10th. And I'm just continuing my cleaning extravaganza of my house. So I'm still in the guest room. There's just piles of books everywhere that just need to be shelved. And so that's what I'm working on. I gotta find somewhere to put like this. This is flooring that we've had for like eons. And we're planning on using it, just not anytime soon. So I want to put it somewhere else. The shelves that I put in my bedroom, I want to put in here. So I gotta find a place to put them. So there we go. While I'm doing that, I will be listening to an audiobook. Probably The Beast of Clan Kincaid. I started listening to it yesterday, but then I was just trying to catch up on my buddy reads for Kingdom of Flesh and Fire and Kingdom of Copper, so I just kind of put that aside. But I will be focusing on that today.
After 20 pages.
What, 9 pages?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn.
The book is not quick, he's not going to read it because...
Hey everyone. So it's like 10:30 at night and I wanted to get so much more done than I did today. C'est la vie. I did move all of that flooring out of that corner of the guest room, and then I put that and that was hard. Listen, my arms are probably gonna hurt tomorrow because shit was heavy. And I was doing that while I was watching Deja's live sprints. And while during the reading sprints, I was listening to The Beast of Clan Kincaid by Lily Blackwood. I did finish reading that. And that was for the Gothtober prompt book that's been on your TBR for the longest. And then also for the Audible Escape to the End series prompt, try to finish a series. That's actually the first book of the series, but they have the second and third book
in Audible Escape as well. So hopefully I will be able to listen to those to complete that prompt. And then I read Monster Blood by R.L. Stine and Say Cheese and Die by R.L. Stine. Those are books 3 and 4 of like the original Goosebumps series. And for Say Cheese and Die, that was for the Screamathon prompt to read a standalone within a series. So technically all of the Goosebumps books can be read as standalones. They don't have any overarching plots, but it's part of the Goosebumps series, so that works. And I am reading more of Kingdom of Flesh and Fire. We're almost done. I think I'm just gonna finish it because honestly there's only like 40 pages left. I'm gonna do that. Hopefully I can get some books organized tomorrow because that's what I was supposed to do today. But I don't know why moving all that flooring took so long. It just did. And then I moved, we have a little mini, like a bar fridge that was in the dining room, and I moved it to the kitchen. And then I don't know, just it took a long time. I'm not sure why. I'm gonna go to bed now. And I will see you all tomorrow.
Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, October 11th, and it's about 10 a.m. I'm going to start just putting books in that bookcase there because I have all of these books that just need to be in a shelf. So that's what I'm gonna do. My husband is coming home today. I don't know when he's coming home, but I'll probably have to pick him up at the airport. So I'm going to try to get this done as fast as possible.
Oh, no.
But we know how that sometimes works out. And I'm going to be doing all this while listening to The Rebel of Clan Kincaid by Lily Blackwood. This is book number 2 in the Highland Warrior series. Second after The Beast of Clan Kincaid, which I listened to yesterday. I'm trying to get my series challenge done for the Audible Escape to the End.
6.5 hours later.
Alrighty, so I made some progress for sure. And don't you worry, there's going to be a children's, middle grade, and young adult library tour coming your way soonly. And I did finish The Rebel of Clan Kincaid. I'm really enjoying this series, so I can't wait to read the third one, which I'm going to do now as I continue this extravaganza. Excuse you, I'm talking. So I cannot wait for this to be done and have everything organized in this room kind of livable in again, even though we don't really live in here. Just having books off the floor and in a shelf in a nice organized manner is doing wonders for my mental health. So very excited. And so I'm going to continue to do that. I'll check in with you a little later. Hey everyone, it is almost midnight, so I thought I would do the final clip for this vlog. And I got a lot done in here of, putting all of my books on my bookshelf. And my husband came home from being gone nearly all week. He went and got a massage because I guess his shoulder was really hurting him. I just waited for him, and I finished listening to The Warrior of Clan Kincaid. So I finished that entire series. So that is for the series prompt for the Audible Escape to the End. And I think I had a really good reading week. I don't know exactly how many books I read, but it's up there. Look forward to a library tour for all the books in here. And then also for this video, stay tuned for the stats. And if you made it to the end, let's continue with the Halloween themed emojis. So put a spooky emoji in the comments. Again, like I said, stay tuned for the stats, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.